It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world. It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world. I've been looking to the stars like I'm a astronaut, and this pain hurts so much, so I smoke that gas a lot. I've been hiding from myself cause I tryna get caught, and you know I right my wrongs, that's some shit that I can't stop now. I've been searching for my soul, cause it's been missing. Imagine cooking breakfast, bullets flying through the kitchen. Hey, you wait for it, just stop your way like a fish.
Come on, let's go.
Hit up, we gon' be wishing. Let me do what you need.
How we doing? What are we doing? We got a special guest in the house. Eric.
Yes.
Yeah, no. All right. Oh yeah. I'm here even when I ain't here.
Wait.
I got something to say.
I said it first.
Okay, go ahead, Miss Lisa. Hurry up.
What up, Baltimore?
We ain't
How y'all doing tonight?
We ain't talking about no Baltimore tonight.
That's how it is.
We ain't talking about no
That's what we do on
Baltimore. Look, my daughter.
Hello world.
It's Leah, right?
Hi, Leah.
And she just put the chat in. So she named Thursday for
Can't even cash out yet. And I just try to flex my money, but you won't see it in my drip. And if you close to me, you won't see it how I live. You can't take my heart from me. That is something I gotta give, but I just got a heart. Cause the way I used to live, now I step in these hoes and rock these diamond hoes. You ain't talking M's, the buddy nigga, I gotta go. Trying to get a meal and tell my niggas invest on. Tell them couple loyal bitch and know we don't arrest hoes. Yeah, I love my buddies and know they gone. It hurt so bad when I call their phone. On this earth, yeah, I'm all alone. Don't worry, mom, I'm coming home. So baby boy, he real strong. And he got it going on. So please pick up the damn phone. Cause no, it won't be long. Cause I could die on the way home. And my buddy gone way too long. I can't let them do me now, they did wrong. So I got my hand wrapped tight. Don't run it down. It's a cold, cold world. A cold one. It's a cold, cold world. It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world. It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world. It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world.
What I said, she will blame it on Mercury, right? I said, I don't know about Mercury, but I know about Murphy. You know who Murphy is, right? Murphy's Law. I said, I don't know about Mercury, but I know about Murphy.
No, that's it. I'm glad to be back. I missed y'all last week. Y'all held it down. You know what I mean? That was good.
Y'all held it down. I told you, everything been going around because Merrick is in the house. Mercury. I told you.
Mercury don't have anything to do with it. Thank you.
No, it just got something to do with him.
All right.
Okay, I told you. You never listened to me.
How was your week, Miss Lisa?
Go ahead, Miss Lisa.
What you?
It's been. It had its ups and downs. I really don't feel too well. I'm gonna be honest.
We can't tell.
Yeah, she looked in the mirror.
We can't tell. You still looking good.
Hey, everybody, you doing?
See, they're starting already. I ain't even said no word, and they coming for me. But
You don't want to say you ain't feel good, Miss Lisa.
I don't care. Okay, and I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about.
Go ahead.
I was watching YouTube.
Here we go.
What you watching? What you watching?
Yeah, when you watch people
Thursdays on YouTube.
What you trying to say?
Go ahead.
I need to look back so I know what to do going forward.
No, go ahead. You watching YouTube?
You're beautiful.
No. All right. Three things caught my eye.
Okay.
And I know I want to go to one of those the drag queen festivals. I want to go to a ball.
You going with her?
Your ball, right?
I want to go to a ball. Yo, they be killing it.
My daughter does them in New York. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I'm in New York?
I mean, we can talk, yeah.
What's up? Can I come?
Shout out to Bryce.
I want to do the cow.
There we go.
No, they so creative with their costumes.
It's beautiful.
Then I fell in love with another person.
Right.
Okay. If y'all laugh at me, I will never talk to y'all.
We won't laugh.
Okay, go ahead.
BB the monkey.
Who's that?
He lives in Vietnam. And the monkey got more sense.
Oh, God.
Wait a minute, it's 14. Right. And then, guess what else I was looking at? It made me happy. I was going through something, but when I saw the police doing the lip sync, y'all ever seen the lip sync challenge? Yo,
Yeah, go ahead.
County did it. I might have to drop
What was
it.
they saying?
What
was they saying?
Okay.
And
What was
then
they
the
saying?
last thing, this is
Go
the
ahead,
last
go ahead,
thing.
Miss Lisa. Go ahead.
You
The
good?
last thing,
You good?
he's called the Chosen.
What? The monkey?
No, I said it was 4 days.
I know. Who's called the chosen ones? Salute, member, cast members. We love you.
Thank you.
What's
thank
up,
you.
child? Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you about BB because I still got a minute and a half.
Okay.
But the fourth thing is the Chosen
29,
one.
30.
He is from Gary, Indiana.
Okay,
right?
the Chosen
Y'all
one.
know Michael Jackson would have been 65 this year.
Okay.
Right.
When he smiled, he looked like Janet. This
The
boy,
monkey look like Janet?
No, this is the Chosen one.
I'm trying to.
Stuck
We
on
ain't
the
tell me who the one that's chosen.
He's stuck on the monkey. Dennis stuck on the monkey.
Yo, BB the monkey. Yo, that monkey, he be
Go ahead.
running away from home because he jealous of the
Okay,
cat.
so we all for the monkey. And we
Now
also
we're
like.
chosen one. Let's talk about the chosen one.
Who's the chosen one?
The Chosen one. He does Michael Jackson impersonation.
Oh, nice.
And
nice.
I mean, he's short though. He like about 5 feet tall, but it looks just like
I got a question.
Jackson.
I got a
Dancing
question.
and stuff.
Is this the same guy that's on Broadway? No, they got a Michael Jackson show on Broadway. It's not
no,
the same guy.
This is a young kid and a bunch of kids. It's called Global City Unite. No, Global City Unity.
Okay.
That's the podcast. And when you look at this little boy, you just think that Michael went home and hit something because
I
he
got
moved just like Michael.
Right.
Gotcha,
Really good.
gotcha.
Dance. Can he sing too?
No,
So-
He just dance,
sing.
lip sync, but
So
dance.
BB the monkey is with
Yeah,
Michael
BB,
then.
that's my
That's
homeboy.
so he got Bobo with him.
No.
BB.
BB is in Big Dog.
Oh, okay.
Leave BB
Okay.
alone. Let me tell y'all about BB the monkey.
Okay.
This little small monkey. This man gets up and cooks for the monkey. The monkey got a better wardrobe than me. Yo, he's spoiled. BB the monkey he got sick.
Well taken care of.
Yeah, he was in the hospital.
Okay.
He just got out of the hospital.
All right.
Shout out to BB. I love
Oh
you.
Shout out to
my
BB.
God.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All
5
right.
minutes up.
Right?
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
it.
That's it.
Five-
Good.
5
good.
minutes up.
I guess well, I don't have much to say. I just want to say hello, family. We appreciate everybody for tuning in again. We appreciate everybody to look at our podcast. We got a very important guest tonight. He's doing great
As
things
usual.
As usual, and we're glad to see Eric back
I'm
part time.
I'm here.
And
I'm
Miss
here.
Lisa. But anyway.
I keep telling y'all. That's all right. I can handle
But
it.
yeah, but all we just.
Hungry and out.
All we want to say, all I want to say is I thank all our subscribers. We up to like 140, I think. I mean 340.
340, yeah.
340, and on our 15th show,
Yep, up and climb.
up and
That's good.
climbing. I thank
Yeah,
everybody,
we're
and I just want everybody to continue to watch us. And if y'all have anything, if we leave a comment, please leave a comment. If you have anything to say that we can get better, we want to get better.
Yes,
we
do.
want to get better. So if you got anything to say that we can get better, you let us know. We got some great things coming up. We got another channel we starting up. Miss Lisa's gonna have her own little thing, and I won't be able. I want no parts of it. I ain't gonna be on there. I want no parts of it. But yeah, we got some.
Let me go.
We got some big things coming up. If anybody want to be want to come on the show, if you got any kind of talent, if you want to come on the show, just hit us up in our DM. You see our email address, hit us an email, and we want you to come up here, and we want to showcase what you have.
Right,
But anyway,
right.
that's basically all I have.
It's a family thing. Yep.
Look, in a couple of weeks, we have booked. We got a councilman coming.
Yeah, we got councilmen coming.
We got a councilman
Yes, we do.
elected.
Yes.
Councilman.
We
Big things.
yeah,
And-
big things, and a delegate.
Delegate Carl Jackson.
And when she messes his name up,
District 6.
he's coming.
First black delegate of Overly after I done toured this man. I called him and to beg
Okay.
him, and he agreed to come to Bmore Park. So I
It's
told
okay.
him we got a lot
2
going
minutes,
on,
yeah.
coming on, and I'm very proud of that. So
Yeah,
just stick with
yeah,
us.
and on top of that, we have an author coming up here in probably 2 weeks. He's coming up. Author's coming up, so y'all tune in to him. Also, he just wrote his book. He's doing a book signing this weekend. He's doing a book at the museum in
You talking about Dave on Wilton?
No, it's another author. Well, we'll deal with him later. He'll be up here in 2 weeks.
We got big stuff.
We got big stuff coming up, and family.
All kinds of stuff.
We'll make sure that we'll make sure that y'all tune into what we have coming on, because we got some nice stuff coming up.
Yes.
And we just be informative. Like you said, your talent will make room for you, and that's why we're here. To show whatever your talent is, we'll showcase what you have, and that's what we're about. And we appreciate you again for everybody. We appreciate everybody even just looking. So so I tell you what now, check it out. We got some people to thank.
Yep.
We got
to pay the bills.
We got to pay the bills. We got to thank our sponsor. So we're gonna thank our sponsor.
Jack it up.
So since we're going to thank our sponsor, we're going to take time to say thank you to Norma Dean. No, y'all did it. It's your fault. It's your Sorry. It's your no. Let me do this again. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Miss Lisa. We want to take time. I don't know if you're ready or not, but we're going to take time to thank our sponsor.
Right.
Norma D. Treasures. Norma D. Treasures. Norma D. Treasures on eBay. Please go to Norma D. Treasure on eBay.
Yes, bingo.
Go to Norma D. Treasure on eBay.
And don't forget the 10%.
And don't forget, you'll get a 10% discount if you just put in there Bmore Pod.
You want to shout out to the camera crew in the back?
Camera
crew hanging out.
We got a new camera crew in the back.
Shout out to them.
We got a new camera crew in the back. It's called my wife.
I mean, I was just, shout out to them.
What is good?
They listen to us.
So I
them drugs too.
I just want to know, are we ready? Are we ready? I don't know. Are we ready?
Is they ready for us?
Are we ready? I just want to know, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? So since we're ready, I'm telling y'all, we are ready for this. We got a very, very important guest. A very, very important guest today.
And I'm gonna try
excited guest. We got a new celebrity in the house. He's doing great and big things. And all I'm going to say is we're going to welcome our guest, Mr. Colin Fraser.
Thank you.
But before we say that, but before that, come on, give me a hand clap. Yeah, all right. We got a celebrity in the house. She asked for it already. She asked for it already. But before we get started, I don't care if you pass it or not. I don't care. Before we get started, Colin, I want you to tell the family out there who are you, what you do, and why you here.
And why you my new best friend.
You know Miss Lisa.
Man, I just want to give a shout out to Bmore Podcast.
Thank you, man. Thank you for coming here, man. The pleasure's ours, man. We thank you for blessing us with your presence. But go ahead.
I know what it takes behind the scenes to put something like this on and give to the audience that you guys give to. So I really appreciate what you guys do.
Thank you.
So my name is Colin, and what I do and what I have is I own the first Black-owned cannabis delivery app in the United States and in Jamaica.
Awesome.
So if y'all didn't hear it right, Upling is the name of the company, UPLING.
You spell it again. Slow it down for Miss Lisa.
Okay.
L-I-N-G.
Okay.
There you go.
Go ahead.
UPLING.
Okay.
So Upling is similar to like a DoorDash for cannabis. You know what I mean? So basically, you could go on the app, wherever you are, find the closest dispensaries that are closest to you. And then are closest to you, and then you could pick whatever products that they have.
Thank you,
know what I mean? Yeah. So if you want to go to the site too, it's www.uplingApp.com.
Say that one more. Say it slow and say it one more time. So our family, he's gonna give it to you again slow. Go ahead, say it again.
Go to www.uplingApp.com. Download the app and you'll have access to all the dispensaries in your area. So if you usually go into your corner weed man or whatever and he ain't got the right stuff, you can go to an actual dispensary that's way on the other side and get some new product for you guys. You understand?
Okay.
So and we fully licensed. So we licensed to carry up to more than 7,000 pounds of cannabis.
Man, you know what the best thing
awesome.
is?
You bring Miss Lisa to tears. You bringing her to tears.
It's okay, Miss Lisa. It's okay, Miss
He
Lisa.
charge you $7. He'll come anywhere for $7.
Wait a minute. She say the word anywhere. Where is anywhere?
So So, I mean,
Go ahead.
so Baltimore, we up and down Baltimore. We man, we go as far as Ocean City, Upper Marlboro, Clinton, Silver Spring, Chevy Chase, Potomac.
Can I say, would it be safe to say it's the whole DMV?
So we got not Virginia.
Not Virginia.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're getting a license in DC. So right now we have an endorsement license in DC.
Okay.
So we'll be able to deliver in DC next month.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you will be in DC next month.
Yeah, by next
because we do
month.
have people in DC.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Let's
We'll be
watch
able
it.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's
Okay.
beautiful. That's beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
mean, you know, that's a good hustle too. So what can I deliver? Like you know what I mean? Yeah. Can I be a driver up in that job? Can I? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, you want the stuff. I'm gonna deliver it to Miss Lisa. I want to be the one delivering to Miss Lisa.
If I work
Yeah,
for
like-
him, I
like-
smoke free. How about that?
How's your delivery
So-
setup kind of like?
So our delivery setup, you could go online, you could leave us. Also, you could DM us to Upling UPLING delivery.
Okay.
You could DM us there if you're trying to drive for us as well too. What you'll do, you'll send in your driver's license number, email, name, and phone number. We do a slight background check on you.
Okay.
Make sure, you know what I mean, you ain't kill nobody,
Right,
or you
exactly.
ain't, or you ain't crash up no cars or what have you, run up my insurance. You feel me?
Right.
But you know, we
Legit,
just
legit,
Oh yeah, we super legit.
I want to ask you a question. This is
Yeah.
very important.
Yeah.
Are you willing to teach other black young entrepreneurs? Well, any entrepreneurs. It doesn't even matter what color it is. If somebody want to learn the business, are you willing to teach them from the ground up?
Man, Miss Lisa, I'm glad you asked that question, right? So I'm a part of the Maryland Cannabis Equity Collective, right? So there's a group of us that are here, and they're actually in Baltimore. So Tia Hamilton is the one who brought this together, and we have like seminars for anybody who just wants to get into the licensing business. FYI, November 13 is when new licenses come out. Where you can get cannabis license.
Okay, November 13th.
So y'all make sure check out the
Write that down.
MCA website to make sure you
And-
qualify for social equity. Gets first dibs first on applying for license. Holla at us. You know what I mean? Holla at me on Upling if you need help trying to put forward the application. You have some questions, we'll guide you in the right direction. Because the issue is, Miss Lisa, is that if you look at in Maryland, right? You probably got 117 dispensaries.
Okay.
And only 4 of them were black owned. 2 of them sold. So there are only 2 black owned,
Okay.
right?
And you're one.
No, these are actual dispensaries,
So you're-
right?
so-
No,
I'm
it was
what's
a
called
problem
as
with
a
the licensing.
Okay.
I'm a ancillary business, so like
Okay.
I'm a smaller business,
Okay.
and you know there are a few more black-owned ones there too, but I'm the only black-owned
Okay.
in the whole United States that develop an app,
Okay.
right?
Right.
To be able to do
That's
this,
huge.
and so you know we want more of us. You understand
Okay.
what I'm saying? Because if you look at who owns these dispensaries behind the scenes, they don't look like us.
I got you.
They don't cater to us.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? So we willing to take, you know, we just had a meeting in Lithicum, Maryland, you know, trying to get them to advocate more for us. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So we want to help more of us now be able to obtain license, to be able to obtain generational wealth. Because it's crazy how, right, they locked us up for it.
Yes.
Now all of
I
a
will-
sudden,
I will
they
get
flip
into
a switch, and then now you out. But how do you catch up after? That's like saying we on Belpre Road, right? That's like saying go down to the end of Belpre Road and start the race.
Yeah, I agree.
Then I gotta wait a half hour and then I start. I would never catch up to you.
That's true. So I noticed that on your actually I got a couple of questions, but I noticed that you have something that's called a return criminal citizen.
Yeah.
Explain exactly what that is. Getting to going back to you saying when you lock us up, you're
Right.
helping us to get after someone get out of jail.
Right.
Well, you explain what that means
Right.
then in terms.
So I'm a returning citizen, right?
Okay,
So that means
what is that?
somebody who's
Yes.
been incarcerated and then coming back into society,
Okay.
right? So let me give you a little bit of my backstory, and I don't know, this might be a question you may ask, so I'm just
Well, go
jumping
ahead,
the gun a little
this is
bit.
your show, bro.
I appreciate it.
We're just talking.
Tell
the
it.
talk.
You teaching right now.
Yeah. So the thing is that why my passion is so deep for returning citizens, those
Yes.
who've been locked up and then back in society, is that I was once locked up as well too. I was shot 8 times.
Wow.
I got shot here. A bullet came in through my forearm here, came out here, so it broke the whole radius bone. Got shot here. Got shot in my face here, broke my eye socket. Had a bullet come through left side of my face, come out through the right side, broke my jaw.
Whoa.
So the whole right side of my face was broken. Got shot twice in my abdomen, shot in the back of the head,
Whoa.
and then shot one more time in the back of the arm here. This is with a 45.
Whoa.
Right?
Whoa.
So you know,
What?
sometimes when you get hit with that 45, it's done. It's done. You got like the 9mm, and you got 45, then you got a Desert Eagle.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Desert
357. You forgetting about
yeah, 357 in between.
You got
them.
hit 8 times
With a 45. Right. Because I
Okay.
was mixed up in the drug game and I was doing this illegally.
Yes.
Right? I used to hustle right here, Emerson and Payson.
Damn.
That's my block right
Yeah, yeah.
there. You understand what I'm saying? You know, bad deal going wrong, whatever the case may be. I got shot in D.C., ended up driving to Howard University.
Wow.
Wait a minute. You excuse me?
Yeah, got shot 8 times, drove to Howard University, laid down on a stretcher. This was a Sunday, right? So a little bit more backstory. Grew up in the church. You know what I mean? My mom actually called me that day. It was like, yo, I need you to come to church. You know, because people were like, yo, didn't you hear any type of signal, like something? But I was so deep involved in this drug game. You understand what I'm
You
saying?
didn't listen to your
Yeah,
spirit. You
yeah.
didn't listen to your spirit.
Nah, no, not even listen to my spirit. That's true too. But there's a time when God keeps speaking to you, and when He's silent, when God is silent, you're in trouble.
You in trouble. You
When
absolutely
He
right.
told you time again, gave you out and out again, and He's like, you know what? You're gonna have to learn this lesson. I'm gonna cover you though.
Okay.
But you gotta learn this lesson.
You
It
gotta
was a
learn the
hard
hard
lesson.
way.
It was a hard lesson.
Right,
Drove to the hospital, laid on the stretcher.
Yes. Awesome.
And then I was out for about 3 days in a coma, induced coma. When I woke up, had this surgery, and these big metal rods sticking on my arm to hold the 2 bones
You
together.
had the halo.
Yeah.
Not the halo, though, yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
overhead.
yeah,
But I
okay.
had the big joint, like a transformer coming out to hold the 2 ends of the bone together, because the bullet shattered the whole thing there. So they couldn't do any surgery because the bones were too small. I had to regrow all new bone from
Okay.
here to here. Same thing with my face. They couldn't do any surgery because the bones were too small. They had to wire my mouth shut.
Wow.
And just the type of lifestyle I was living was crazy, where as soon as my eyes opened up, I just wanted to go after and kill the people who set me up.
understand that.
It wasn't like, oh, well, let me get better, or thank God I got my life. Or, yo, I need to pay for it. Give me a phone so I could call my people them, and they gonna run up and murder this whole dude family,
I got you.
children,
I got you.
everybody gonna get it. You understand? And that was a mindset I was under, not knowing how bad the situation was. 7 days in the hospital now, get released into custody now, right? So now they locked me up. Got all type of charges in me. So I'm locked up at the D.C. jail. Anybody knows anything about D.C. jail over there off of D Street, there's a particular ward where they keep you in, where it's 23-1. Means you
So
locked
you
up.
got arrested after you got out of the hospital?
Right.
And all that pain.
I didn't even get out the hospital. I think they just put me in the squad car straight down to the something, still in handcuffs.
Whoa.
I had the morphine drip still like hanging off of my shoulder.
They let you go to jail with it?
Huh?
They let
Yeah.
you-
Man, let me tell you, the system is sick.
Yeah, but the
once
system
you
is
in
not
it.
meant for it to be nice to you.
No,
That's
the system
No,
does what
he's
the
blessed.
system.
They let him keep the
But the
drip.
system does what it's supposed to do
Yeah, true.
for black
That's
people.
the point.
Yeah, that is not. It's definitely not meant
That's
for
what I'm
us.
saying.
So-
Go ahead. Go ahead. We were talking about. Go ahead.
So then now, get locked up now, and I had 23-1 means that you locked up for 23 hours a day, and then you're out for 1 hour. This 1 hour is just to wash your behind and then come back in the cell. So it wasn't even really no thing. And I had my whole arm is in the case, so I couldn't really move. I couldn't really wash up or whatever the case may be. And I had felonies pending on me to the point where I had to pay lawyer. And the lawyer was like, you know what? I shot when I was 22. He said, you're gonna have to eat about 30 years. And,
You see?
you can get out. You can get out.
But it's not. You gotta. Excuse me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I gotta calm her down. For
Yeah.
I gotta say this to her. I'm gonna let you finish. Because Lisa, you're not understanding what he said. He
I know
did
what he's
wrong
saying.
though.
I understand that.
Hey, you can't blame nobody else for his doing.
But 30 years?
But hey, he know the system. They're always giving us time. So what make you think it's gonna change? But go ahead. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
Right.
I got to calm her down a little.
Right,
I
right.
got to calm her down a little. Bit. Go ahead.
So, as a paid lawyer, he talking about, you're gonna have to eat this charge. You could get out when you're 50 years old. I'm expecting to hear that.
Oh,
I'm
God.
expecting to hear that from like a pro bono lawyer. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And so when I was there, man, when I was locked up, small little window, and when you could see nothing but cemetery. All you could see is cemetery.
Okay.
So it's like, it's reality hitting now. Like God telling me this is where you could have ended up.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? If you didn't change your ways, or if you don't change your ways, I promise you're gonna end up in this way.
Wow.
You understand? And then it wasn't until one night when it was like super hot and I was scratching and then peeling off all these scabs, and the scab wounds were huge. The bullet that came through here looked like somebody took a spoon and just like scooped out. It was big, like a 50-cent piece here. And I started to see the wounds and started to realize how much God loved me at that point.
Awesome.
Because he told me, look, if you want to get out of here, you got to forgive every single person who did bad to you, the people who shot you, the people who stole from you. You need to forgive them. And in that moment, I wept like a baby. You know what I'm saying? And asked God for forgiveness, asked to forgive for everybody else or what have you. Ended up getting released, but I got released under house arrest. This was now 2 years I've been under house arrest trying to fight this case, to the point where there was a prosecutor on there, and they switched the prosecutor on the case. And basically, they dropped I did a lie detector test and dropped all the charges.
Whoa.
After 2 years of fighting
God,
this
that's
case,
awesome.
that would have got me 35 years. During that duration, man, when I tell you, like, I wasn't working, but I was, like, in church from sunup to sundown. I reacclimated my life with God. And then fast forward now, I was able to do prison ministry, the same prisons I was locked up in.
Wow.
I did 8 years of prison ministry right here in Baltimore, too.
Okay.
Baltimore is the second oldest jail in the whole United States.
1862, 3,
Right.
something like that. Yeah.
The jail was there, and
That's
they
the
built
oldest
Pigtown.
jail.
They built Pigtown around it. It was in the middle of the city, and they built the city around it to the point where if you ever did a tour there, they actually show you where they hung the people there.
Yeah.
As a mental, how is this any type of rehabilitation? If you first come through the doors, you see where they used to hang people there. You understand what I'm saying?
Man.
So it's mandatory now for me, and God put it on my heart. I got to go into these prisons and stop this. You understand? We got to change the mindset of these brothers. Right? Not only from killing one another, but then going out and doing the wrong. You understand? You figure, because we live in the limelight, we was making $200,000 a week.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That time I wasn't even 21 yet.
Awesome.
So for me, I saw that money could buy me anything. You understand what I'm saying? Until God let me hit my head. It was like, you not special than any of these other people. So you better get it together. But then not after that, like, I need you. I need you to go back in these streets.
Man.
I need you to go back and
understand.
mentor these young dudes. You understand what I'm saying? So, I rededicated my life to Christ, and then is the movement of just changing the mindset of these dudes behind the wall. You understand? Because nobody comes in there to talk to them to say, all right, I love you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want you to change. Some of these brothers never had that. You understand what I'm saying? We did
That's awesome.
we did Jessup,
awesome.
we did Baltimore, we did Clarksburg. You understand what I'm saying? This thing is mandatory for me to go up in somebody's prison. You understand? And talk to them.
That's what that your criminal return criminal
Returning citizens.
So-
That's the avenue where proceeds that we have go back into training them for in a situation with this, because now social equity means that if you've been locked up or in the zip code you've been locked up on, you got an opportunity to get a license to sell weed, y'all.
Okay. So I saw you was with the governor. So
That's my man.
I saw you was with the governor.
Man West.
So the governor actually helped you implement your business. So how does this tie in? How does all this tie in?
So we met the governor, and we reached out to him, and we put together the first ever round table, right?
Okay.
With cannabis entrepreneurs to say, yo, you got to look out for us, man. We in this particular market, right? That's not for us. You
Okay.
got these Caucasian people, European people coming in and making $2 to $3 million a month. right?
Yes.
From the same stuff you locked us up for.
Yes. Yes.
So we got to flip the script, Gov. Like, how we going to do this? And, you know, not only we were the first ones to hold the round table with him, but they were all black and brown entrepreneurs.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So shout out for West for taking the time
Wow,
to just come in
shout out
and,
to the governor.
and listening to us, right? To
Yes,
say,
yes.
like, look, we want to implement change. And he
Yes.
was the one that signed the bill that allowed for new licenses to come out and recreation.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, how do you?
Wow.
How do you actually get someone that is a returned citizen into the entrepreneurship of
Cannabis.
Cannabis.
Right.
Okay.
So sometimes we go to where they at.
Okay.
But you know, if you look up the cannabis, the Maryland Cannabis Collective, we here to help y'all. You
Okay.
understand what I'm saying? So we gotta go on every street corner and come and pull y'all out or whatever.
Yes,
There's
yes.
so many resources for returning citizens,
And there's
second
no
chance
knowledge of it.
citizens.
This is what's
So
so
if-
you know what I'm
upsetting.
saying?
If someone wants to, if someone
Holla,
wants,
man, get in my DM.
Go ahead.
Check out Upling LLC _, or Upling Delivery. DM me, y'all. We want to help
so
y'all.
can anybody. Anybody.
Anybody.
With
We
a
have
record,
somebody
no
right
record.
now. who wanna
Anybody.
talk
And
to
if you
you.
have
Right
a record,
got a
now.
record.
anything, is there any qualifications that they're going to have
All
to
right,
have
so
in order to?
there's 3 things in order to gain a license right now. Social equity, right?
Okay.
You either got to go online right now and just Google MMCC Maryland Cannabis.
Say it
Yeah.
again, please.
MMCC
I know what it is.
Maryland Cannabis.
Okay.
You know, take you to the site. On one of the top tabs will say social equity license, right? There
Okay.
are 3 things that qualify you. You got to look up the zip codes. They have
Zip
zip
code.
codes where people have been impacted the most in arrest, cannabis arrest.
Oh, okay.
So check out that
okay.
zip code. Make sure you fall into that zip code. If you don't fall into that zip code, you had to have gone to a 4-year institution that gave 40% of Pell Grants. So you're talking about Coppin, Morgan, Maryland Eastern Shore. There's a list of them. If you didn't go to higher education, then there's high schools on the list that you could look to say if you went to any one of these high schools,
Oh,
you
man.
so there's 3 ones that you could go look on
I
there,
got
and
you.
this will qualify you for social equity, meaning that you get first dibs on getting the licenses first. So it's a lottery.
Okay.
So after you pre-qualify and they say, okay, your social equity, then now you apply for the license. So there are micro licenses and there's standard license.
Okay.
Micro license will cost you a stack, $1,000.
Okay, that's
And then
that's on,
Yeah.
that's
a
not bad.
standard license will cost you, I think, $5,000 to do. So this means dispensary, cultivation, grower.
That mean you have your own dispensary for
Correct.
$5,000
Right, the license to do it
to
for
do it?
$5,000.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have the grow, processor, and dispensary.
Okay.
Then you have micro now, right? The micro ones, micro delivery, micro grower. Just means you can't grow as much weed as the big dogs
I
can,
got you, I got
right?
you.
So these are the micro licenses that come out. Then later on, they're gonna have consumption lounges, right?
Okay.
So if you got a bar, whatever the case may be, you can come and you smoke weed in it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So they have that. Lab is, if anybody's interested, a lot of people look this over. A laboratory. Everything has to go to a lab because it has to get tested to see if it's had pesticides,
Yep.
everything.
Okay.
That's why, Miss Lisa,
Tested.
and let me tell the people them this, right?
Right.
I know y'all like y'all corner boys from the street weed, but be careful because you don't know what's in it,
Okay.
right? I know the price is high at the dispensary, but 2, you don't have to worry about something else being in it, right, that you don't know.
Okay.
Fentanyl in the streets, they're putting
You're
it
absolutely right.
all out. You know what I'm saying? Here's a
You're
chance for
absolutely
you,
right.
and that's what Upling app assures you is coming from a reliable source that is not tainted with anything else. You know
And
what
it's
I mean?
$7.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
you know, our biggest thing at Upling, not only for returning citizens, but we just want to educate people
Yes,
on, you
that's
know what I
awesome.
mean, on not so much getting high, on consuming, right?
Okay.
Because everybody don't smoke. You got your edibles.
I don't smoke.
You got
right.
your drinks. You know what I
I
mean?
want to try the drink.
If you want to drink, shout out to
The sour. I want to try it.
yeah, sorrow cannabis sour right
You gonna
there.
pull my trouble?
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you ready for
I want to
that.
try it. I want to let y'all know if it works. Y'all know I got
I
y'all.
don't know. Can we do this on air now? Is this not?
Man,
not
listen,
I'm licensed, y'all, so we
yeah,
can
yeah.
just put it on Upling time. Brother was
You
like,
see the claw? You see the Fred Jackson?
I got a question for you though. So with medical marijuana, or just what you call it? It's just called
It's
what?
2 different
I,
types.
know, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm asking,
So
the reason
it's-
I'm asking because you have about medical marijuana. Do they have to have to get some marijuana from? Because I don't smoke. Get marijuana from
right.
you. Do they have to have a card? So how does that work?
right. So you need your medical marijuana card, right? And then you have recreation now, right?
Right,
So
right,
rec
right.
after July 1st, rec was approved, meaning that anybody with a of the age of 21 and over
And a
is
driver's
allowed
license.
to is allowed to purchase cannabis. You can't purchase as much as somebody with a medical.
Are they getting the same grade of marijuana? then?
And that's the thing. The grade, I think they stop you at like maybe 25% THC level.
And the
so when you have your
medical's
medical,
more.
you could get higher dosage.
Okay,
Yeah, you can get higher dosage.
What?
So, yeah.
What?
yeah.
What?
Not only that too, but technically, recreation patients, meaning that if you just have an ID and no medical license, not allowed to buy concentrates.
What is that?
So concentrates are like kind of like the oil. Basically, it's
Oh,
THC
they
processed in,
changed
and
the
they just get the
game.
THC from it. So they squeeze out the bud and just get the concentrated thing that makes you high in them. So you talking about instead of 20-30%.
Spencer bring some samples home.
Get some. Before you get like, it's like 20-30% when you smoke, but then when you break this concentrate down, you're talking about 80 to 90%, right? So you're talking about if you use a vaporizer or a cart, you just need 2-3 puffs and you good, right? But hear this thing though, right, Dennis, right?
Oh.
Hear this thing, Miss Lisa, right?
Oh, I'm mad.
Is that hear this thing, right? You gotta understand why you're using a concentrate versus smoking or edible, right? The more THC that you have in your system is that we use it for like cancer patients may use this to actually heal the DNA, right?
Okay.
After you're going through chemo treatment, somebody of that nature will probably use it to help repair. That's why marijuana stays in your system for about 30 days because it's still working on repairing some of the DNA from cancer patients and doing stuff like that after you've done the chemo.
I'm going to be open with you. All right? I'm going to be open with you.
That too.
Right.
I'm just playing with you. Let's do your thing.
No,
Do your thing.
I
Do
suffer
your thing.
from fibromyalgia. All right, I suffer from fibromyalgia.
Right.
I've suffered from
What
it.
is that? What is that though?
It's basically everything.
Immune system is about immune deficiency type disease.
My vitamin D below. I just had to go on 50,000 milligrams again.
Of what? THC?
No.
I was like,
I wish.
I'm like, she high right now. It's like, nah.
I suffer right now. I'm really. I don't really feel good right now. They tell you I'm usually bouncing off the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, but I have bad muscle spasms, real bad spasms that it wakes me up out of my sleep.
Wow.
And I noticed that it correlates whenever I get real upset or real emotional,
Stress.
anxiety, PSTs. It's a lot. And that's why I smoke. But I need to be more educated about it.
You see, and there are certain strands that help specifically with that. You understand what I'm saying?
Do your site? I'm thinking back on what you're saying.
Yep, it does.
Do your site actually tells you? 'Cause if you have a medical card, do your site actually tells you what you need for your ailment?
Yeah, like
Well, that's what the
recommendations.
$99 is for.
Recommendations and
I
stuff.
read your whole thing.
Right.
The
So-
$99, he teach you with every weed, what strain to use, what works well for everything. At first, I was going to get at you, bro, but to tell you the truth, That
You got a medical card?
I'm gonna go get one because they robbing the hell out of this out here.
So since you have this, do you help people get their medical card?
Yeah, so we offer it online. So we all about convenience. You understand what I'm saying? From the dispensary.
One-stop shop. Yep.
Yeah, from the
Get your card.
dispensary.
Somebody get your card. I'm just reading the
Yeah.
chat real
I
quick.
am.
Medical is in tax as well. I don't understand what that
Yes, yes.
Yes,
So
it's
now
9%.
with
Look at
recreation
April. Look at
coming
April.
out,
Thank you,
good
April.
look at
9%,
April.
y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah, now since rec came out, it's 9%.
9%.
On everything versus remember if it's medical, they're not taxing
Oh,
it
they don't
because it's
tax-
a medical
okay, I got
like
you.
medication. You
I got
understand
you.
what I'm saying?
I got you.
So with Upling now, we do have a 2.0. Hopefully, it's gonna drop at the end of the year.
Right.
And so Tinctures is good for
What's
pain
that?
and stuff. Tinctures is like a concentrated.
I mean, she
It
can
comes
own
in
it.
a
I
bottle.
know.
Yeah.
Hey, we need you to ask questions. Go ahead, go ahead.
No. It's serious
Go ahead,
because
go ahead.
what I'm doing ain't working as well. I'm 58 now. You know what I mean?
So
It's
if
not
she
working.
get a medical card, she can come on your site and it will help her with help.
What I do,
What I do, right,
Recommendations.
right.
Recommendations.
And I'll personally put you in contact with a cannabis nurse, right, to be able to say what would work better for you.
All right. So how about if I help you
Go ahead.
find business because I got somebody right now who really wants to meet you. Okay, I got a few.
Let me tell you what I need.
We can work
dispensaries.
together.
I need dispensaries to get
Gum
on
spring.
the app.
Yeah,
right?
gum spring.
Not only that, but then I want y'all to download the Upling app, y'all. I need y'all to get the app
Yes, he got the app.
because like I said before, we want to promote safety and all this,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So there's no you got to meet me at the corner
Right.
and
It's
pick
a numbers
up.
game.
You understand what I'm saying?
numbers game.
You ain't gotta go behind an alley and pick up. We drop it right to you. There's no cash involved. We cashless.
Okay.
So you do have to get your debit or credit card, which the dispensaries now.
It's
Once
winter
you-
time.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You could chill when it's raining.
winter.
You
Yeah.
could put in
Yeah.
your credit card. We bring it straight to your door. We ain't
Oh,
doing
man.
no cash because we want nobody come run up on you to come in, stick you up for your money,
got
or somebody giving you oregano
Yeah.
in your bag, and when you
Okay.
open it and season it.
We have a question
You
in the
know,
chat for
wait a
you.
minute, I just gotta tell
You'll
you,
be
you
there for
know,
Mary.
wait a
Last
minute.
question.
I just
What's
want,
the
go
question?
ahead.
So,
Go ahead.
will your site display the feeling, taste, and will follow customers to make reviews of your products? So you can review.
Download the app. I
Yep.
got it.
It's on there.
Not on the website, but
Smart move, yes.
within the app, you could put reviews and you could see reviews too from
From
other
other
shops,
people.
from other
Yes, you
people.
can.
Okay.
So each product may not have a description because we tell the stores put in your description
Right.
and put what it does, your feeling. We have some stores that even put in the what's the word? So you have THC, then you have terpene levels, you have all the things that make up the mechanics of this plant, right? And I think that's in the education part comes in where you may want like a low doses of THC, but then you have a high terpene level now, right?
That's
Which
what the
is like
CBD all
that's
that.
like with the flavor and stuff like that, right?
Right.
So
The
and then-
flavor.
yeah, so there's like flavor profile in
tastes.
cannabis.
Right.
Yeah. So some come with a citrusy type of situation to it, and a lot of these things are good for your body. You understand what I'm saying? This is a healing plant we want to promote.
Yeah, so
Healing
yeah.
plant. You understand? Not so much a recreation drug. You feeling some type of way a day. You just want to get high. You want to get away from your problems.
No.
We trying to heal the body naturally. You understand what I'm saying?
Man,
All
family,
the
y'all hear this?
processed foods we putting in our bodies or whatever the case may be. You may want to sit home. You ain't even got to smoke a joint. You know what I mean?
Right,
Take a
right.
tincture, will calm you down, anxiety. So look, right? This Saturday we're gonna be at Campton Park here in Baltimore, right?
Okay.
It's the waterfront.
Camden Park.
Come check out our booth because we have CBD products that we went to Vegan Fest a couple weeks last month, right? Some people have anxiety issues where just too much people around them and they can't, even though they like the concert,
Right.
they can't deal
I
with
can't
too
do
much
it either.
people.
I can't even.
And we handing out free CBD pre-rolls, y'all.
Wow.
I gave 70, 60-year-olds free CBD pre-roll for the first time in their life. Too much people around, too much anxiety. Took 2 pulls of this thing. They was like, thank you, brother. Went pull out a launcher, now they can enjoy the show.
Awesome.
Because they easy.
I can't do it.
You understand
I'm
what
a
I'm
New
saying?
Yorker. I've been in the park.
Somebody
they started
said-
shooting. And,
Yeah, somebody
no,
said, seriously,
weight
get your
be
medical
off.
card and talk to the nurse And the bud tender. What is the bud tender?
So the bud tender is your salesperson. But here's the thing between the bud tender, between your bud tender and somebody who's medically approved to give you information. Your bud tender may just say, "Oh, you got arthritis. Try this one and
this
try
got
that
a
one."
higher THC.
Yeah, but they're not medically equipped to say, "Okay,
it's just
here's
good.
what's in it," right? But here's what happens in a dispensary. Some people need, especially vets, right? And older people, they need to know what's in this cannabis to help with their mood.
I got you.
Right.
Because this is very critical because they're going through extreme PTSD and they can become suicidal.
Okay.
Right? So they know it needs to go into their system to be able to manage that super anxiety or PTSD or whatever. The bud tender would say, okay, take this one. And they say, well, I need to see it. All the stuff is behind the counter, so all I could do is put it to your face and show you the little fine writing or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not to mention the lines are crazy long now since rec involved now. So you talking about they took out the chairs now to make more space for people in the something. So you're talking about 40 to 50 long wait lines. You understand what I'm saying? So then with that going on, it makes it difficult for people of obese people who can't stand up for long.
Right.
People got knee pains or whatever. Now I'm in the line now, and I can't get my medication fast enough to me, right? Then now I got to stand and watch this little piece of writing now to see if this is the right things. Because let me tell you this, Lisa, not every plant is made the same. It's organic, right? So today's batch might not be yesterday's batch.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
True.
So then now I need to know what's in it so it could deal with my molecular system for my body now.
Right.
And you telling me you can only put this thing to my eyes and I can watch and see the description? Get on the app, y'all. Get Upling app.
Man,
You ain't got-
man,
you ain't got to worry about that.
I'm sick because they
That's pretty
charging
funny. 10 minutes, 10
9%.
minutes. Right.
9%, and you only get 25. What? Yo, do y'all hear this, man? Do y'all hear this? You know what?
knowledge
Getting that
is
card
key.
is worth it.
Well,
Now I see why getting the card is worth it.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I was bitching about it. But he just, man, listen, I'm going to bring that knowledge to whoever's watching. I got you, P-Man, because I know you watching, okay?
Get the
I
app.
got
Get
you.
the app.
Get
Download
the app.
the app.
Download the app.
I got you. I got you.
Goes on,
Well,
man. That's
family,
awesome.
our time is coming. We got 10 minutes.
We got 10 minutes.
We got 10 minutes.
I went
Our
by
time
quick.
is-
Yo,
Yeah, I know.
I got
Good.
you.
Yeah,
You
keep
wanna
going.
get in the business.
what we're gonna do, man? I really love this. I
Wow.
really love this, man. Man, we gonna have to come back probably in about a couple more weeks,
Right.
because this is a whole lot of information that people need to know. We
Right.
want to let the show go out and muster a little bit, and then once it muster a little bit, we want to get you back up so we can have more
So
people.
I ask you a
more.
question. You take care of me?
Gotta take care of you.
Yeah, you gotta get your drink though.
I said, I got a wife, Miss Lisa, and kids.
No,
I got
I-
there's a PG-13 show, Miss Lisa.
I say social media information.
No,
Oh
he
yeah.
said
Somebody
that.
asking. But before we got about like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're good.
We want to.
Yes, Miss Donna.
We're gonna start with Eric real quick. Eric, you got anything you got to say before?
No, I mean, I do got one more.
Go ahead. That's what
Go
we
ahead.
doing.
So the dispensary. So like, say if I got a favorite dispensary, like how do I kind of
Man, you just gotta search for it. So like, wherever you are, so let's say we here and there's a favorite dispensary all the way to the Potomac,
Right.
right? That you see a brand that's over there,
Right.
you could literally type in that name or order from that dispensary,
okay,
right?
gotcha.
So you don't have to spend the gas nor
Exactly.
the time,
Right.
right? One thing our apps gives you back is the time.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
You could
true.
spend time studying for your
True.
tests, playing Call of Duty, cooking
Right.
dinner.
chilling?
Or we pull up,
and
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Exactly.
Like Sunday, football season coming. Who want to leave at halftime to try to
Who wants
hurry
them
up?
outside the cold?
Right, and hurry up and run in a 50-minute line,
right, yeah.
right? And you will miss your game.
But you know what you also got to bring will bring you more money. I'm getting ready to give you an
What's that?
idea.
Give me that.
All right? You got to have the roll-ups and the raw paper too.
Man, Ms. Lisa,
You
yo,
got that the raw
You-
paper
you
the
wait.
raw is $250. You could charge $5.
I got something. Miss Lisa, I got something better than that. Wait till I pull up. Y'all come this weekend. I'm gonna be at Camden Park.
Yep.
We got that. I got the cones. I got Upling cones that are hemp cones
Hemp
that
cones.
smoke slower and burn better than raw.
You know what? This
I got
sounds
it.
like
Somebody was
Miss
saying-
Lisa.
It's a different. Go ahead.
This sounds like a segment for Miss Lisa on the go.
Yeah.
So Miss
420.
Lisa will be in Hampton Park, and I will be coming to meet you. Yeah, because I got a segment
Pull up,
Miss Lisa
pull up.
on. Yeah. You got. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up, and then we gonna tape and all that.
You gonna take your drink
Yeah.
before?
Oh, yeah.
No, he don't want to
Just-
give it. He holding that joker tight, boy. I ain't been trying to get that.
We gotta
out
get
of
April
him.
on here too.
I was trying to get it out of his hands outside. I was like, yo, can I get that? I'm Miss Lisa. I'm the co-host. He looked at me like a fool.
Okay. Here you go, Miss Lisa.
All right.
Tell us what you think, Miss Lisa.
Get your drink on.
So what is this?
Why y'all laughing?
Okay.
So this is-
What is Miss Lisa drinking?
So
here?
this is sorrel, right? Anybody
What is
familiar
that?
with
Oh, yeah,
sorrel?
yeah,
It's
sorrel. Yeah,
hibiscus.
sorrel.
For y'all men
Hibiscus.
to do this,
Hibiscus.
it's the truth.
You might be talking. Though.
No, it's the truth. It's
Go
the
ahead,
truth.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Or
You're
is
waiting
that
for you.
sop? Okay.
Sour sop.
Sour sap. Okay.
Yeah.
So was THC and this?
So,
this or something?
right. In this here.
Damn, you can taste the weed.
You taste it?
You gonna let me take the bottle home?
Of course.
Miss Lisa. All right. All right.
Oh, somebody asked for the social medias, right?
Yeah.
quick?
That's
So
okay.
it's
I'm going to the park.
Okay.
So the social medias are
All of it. Everything
Upling LLC _ right? Then the next one
Oh
is
my God.
Upling Delivery. So it's UPLING LLC _, and the next one is Upling Delivery. But if you Google Upling LLC, you'll find all the credentials for Facebook, Twitter,
You wanna see my
the
phone?
new one,
What's my
everything.
phone?
What's your phone?
I was on you last night telling you.
Yeah, she
so
was on
I
the
was
shit.
on
I
you.
got
last-
that. She called me
She
at 1
was
o'clock in the
studying.
morning. I got to have this. I got to ask you.
She
Want me to
was-
get off my phone? Want me to
Yeah,
get
I
off my
appreciate
phone?
that.
I was kept calling him like, yo, this is the guy.
We legit,
we was
yo.
so happy.
We
was so,
legit.
oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? We making waves, in the city with Westmore helping us out.
The governor.
We
Shout out to the governor again.
we
Shout
going
out to the governor,
in
man.
the community, helping those who need help the most. We employing those in the community. So it's not about just making money. The money gonna come, y'all.
Yeah,
Money
true.
gonna come.
True.
Right.
But the people
The
who live here,
partnerships
they
and-
Yeah.
need help.
Right.
And
Yes.
we want to be able to give back to the community. They gotta say, my wife always say,
Shout out
the-
to NC
Great family,
Sam,
Sam,
Nikki,
we
great
love-
show. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know what I
Thank you.
mean?
Appreciate it.
and the thing is, my wife always say, the town can't sell you if the city not gonna buy you.
That's true.
So if your own in the city can't sell you, how the rest of the other town gonna buy you?
That's
Because
true.
if the people
Hey, Miss Lisa,
internally can't rock with you.
this gonna have to be your last question.
It is gonna be my last question.
5 minutes.
No. So you could do it in the city and the county, any of the counties, or is it only in Baltimore City that you could be in this social collective? Is Baltimore County and the other outer counties included too?
There's no restrictions, y'all.
Oh!
No restrictions.
Yeah, out here, no restrictions.
Taking
Wow.
off
Download the app.
no
Download the app.
Download the app.
Download
Download
it.
that app. Do you have a website also?
Yes, he do.
Go get,
So
give us your
I
website.
got www.uplingapp.com and
Wow.
www.uplingllc.com as well too. So
Okay,
check
family,
us
y'all
out.
get that?
Excellent word.
Family, we have to go. Man, we this has been an excellent show.
Excellent.
Brother,
Man,
we
appreciate y'all.
We have to have you back.
For sure.
He's gonna come on my show because we can talk about.
Talk about the
I want to talk
ganja.
about the real on it.
Talk about the
behind
ganja.
mass incarceration. Yeah.
Somebody said, Lord, somebody drive her home.
I know after that drink, right?
Look, that's okay.
But look, family, we must go, and we love y'all.
We love y'all.
Man, we love
Thank
y'all a
you.
lot. But I want y'all to remember this. I gotta say this before we go. I want the family and anybody that listens to this. Our motto is your talent will make room for you. And what we're saying is this: no matter where you are or where you go or what you do, listen. You can be successful, man. We don't care what happened. This brother here, had 30 years facing 30 years in jail, and he came out and did what he had to do, whatever he decided to do.
his talent was inside him, you can do it. That's what this platform is about. Like I said, it's not for everybody, but for somebody. All I'm going to say, you got anything to say before we go?
I'm good, man. Appreciate you coming out here, brother.
Yeah, appreciate you.
You got anything to say before we go?
Man, he survived
that's
8
enough.
shots.
You
He survived 8
I
shots.
she didn't ask her. I know she got something to say. You did.
8. He was shot
Awesome,
8
man.
times,
Awesome.
and he realized healing that y'all need to get with this
I'm
brother.
telling you.
If anybody know me, get with me, cause I'm gonna get with him. For real.
Brother, you got to say, we love you, man.
Man,
Family,
appreciate
you
y'all.
know your family, right?
Yeah,
You know your family.
Yeah, shout out to Anika, man.
Anika,
for putting
man,
it together.
what's up,
Shout
Nisa?
out.
What's up? I thought she would be up here tonight.
Yeah.
I thought she would be. She
And y'all need to get some of that sock.
But get it, Miss Nisa, get it.
Shit, I feel
Brother,
like
you
doing
got
a
anything
James,
at all to say before we
Anything
go
else?
to the family? This is your family now. You amongst the family. We got anything at all you want to say to the family before
Man,
we go?
find y'all purpose, man, and give back.
Woo.
If I can
God.
tell you, find mine and give back.
Find your
Oh,
purpose,
my
get back.
God.
Man, I love you, man. I appreciate
And
you.
shout out
you.
that
Yeah.
beautiful wife.
Shout out to the
Hello.
crew.
Shout out to the camera crew.
And the kids and the
Michelle,
kids.
Thank
shout
you.
out
We
wifey
come
Michelle.
Can we
All
come
right.
for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, you can.
Y'all gonna put weed in the turkey?
Well, family, you know how we do it.
Stuff it.
You know how we do it. Your talent will make room for you, and we're out of here. It's a wrap.
Good night. That's how we do it.
That's how we
so.
do it.
That's
So you
how
know
we
that was
do it.
that was a good show, man. Really appreciate it.
Oh my
We
God.
chatted up until we go, until it's over. Not.
I was getting ready to get on the phone right now.
It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world. Yeah. It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world.